What do you want to talk about?
Alright, I guess I'm curious about Caitlin's relationship with Barry, because I feel like obviously they both have other romantic things going on, but it seems like throughout season 1 we've seen them have some moments. Can you talk a little bit about what we're going to see between the two of them in season 2?
We just started season 2. I don't know. I think it's great. I mean, Grant and I were really good friends, and I think it's great that that chemistry comes through on camera.
So the season finale showed a little Easter egg of you as the actual Killer Frost.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I like talking about that.
All right, so where will season 2 pick up on that tease at all?
I hope so. I would love to see that. I mean, look, obviously since I signed on to the show, I've known about Killer Frost, and I'm wildly excited to play her. I would like for it to happen in season 2. I don't know that it will happen in season 2. Stay tuned.
What was it like getting to dress up at least as Killer
Oh my gosh, it was so cool. I loved it. We started working on that whole look many months prior. And then it was incredible to see it, all come together, all the different pieces, because we work on them independently. The first wig I tried on was a pixie wig, and then we started adding layers and that sort of thing, and the look of the makeup evolved, and then finally, putting the suit, the wig, the makeup, and the contacts, it's transformative. It's awesome.
So CW has a Killer Frost suit for you waiting in the wings should something happen.
Yes. Yeah. I wish they'd brought it down here. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I'm desperate to be one of the guys and be out there doing
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I wish they had.
So we've heard that with the multiverses being a possibility for season 2, that there could be an alternate timeline being explored week to week. Are you ready to explore the multi-versions of what Caitlin's life could be like?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting concept. It also produces a challenge as an actor. I remember when we did I think it was episodes 15 and 16, asking the question, so if Caitlin's living this day over again, does she wake up and choose to put the same clothes on? It's Tuesday, so does she wear the same skirt and top? Or, Monday was different, so now she wears a different outfit. Things like that. You get to, you start there, and that's a small thing. Just see how it changes.
So now that Ronnie and Caitlin are married, are we going to see more of Ronnie on the show at all?
I hope so. I love Robbie. I would love to see him.
But nothing is confirmed. You haven't filmed with Robbie yet?
That was me dodging the question.
That was me following up.
Ask Andrew.
All right.
How does it feel to play a married character now on the show? Is it any different?
It's great. Here's what I can say. I love my relationship with Ronnie, and I think in a way, most of season 1 she was tied to him, whether it was mourning for him, grieving him, being happy he was coming back, so...
What would you like to see from for Caitlin this season, story-wise?
I'd like to see her out of Star Labs a little bit more. The karaoke episode was one of my favorites, and I don't necessarily think we need to repeat that. But it would be great to see her outside of that.
So,
how do you think the transformation? How do you think you will become Killer Frost, and how will you become that person?
How you transform into this? I don't know that. I mean, what's great, one of the things I love about the show is how much faith I have in our writers, and they give us excellent material all the time, and so when it comes time to make that transformation, I trust them, and I know that they will do it well.
Well, speaking of that faith, what is kind of like the most surprising thing you came across in the first season? What's the most ridiculous idea? The gorilla?
I was going to say, gorilla, reverse flash, time travel, we didn't do it all, but we did a lot for one season of television. So it's true, every time I read the script, I'm like, oh, we're doing that, all right. great. It's fine.